Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some Football Manager 2016. This is Sparta career mode. Now, Sparta hasn't been as solid as I remember. As you can see, it's been, in fact, started really well. I mean, kind of well. And then took a serious drop. So we are currently sitting in 11th place. We've got 4 games left. We've not been good. The question is, are we going to keep our job at the end of the season? We managed to stave off the board just for a brief period of time. Last episode, we needed to get wins. We just about got enough wins to keep them happy. Yet the next game after that, we lost. I've gone and switched up my tactics again, back to our old tactics, in the hope that we could do something with that. I doubt we can, but that was the thought. Who knows how that's gonna play out? I doubt very well for us, but we need a win. We need points. We might as well go all out to try and get them. But again, it's usually one ball over the top and they are in behind us, or more importantly, getting the ball in behind our midfield and playing it past our defenders, who were never ever organised from the looks of things. Here they come. Diaz is struggling. Keeper's parried it. Keeper's parried it 3 times, and we have just about got it cleared. And again. And again. I mean, this is some pressure. I'm not going to lie. We've even only then half cleared the ball. Here they come again. Way too easy. Way too easy. They are all over us. And we haven't even touched the ball. They've just been bombarding our goal. How it's 14 minutes before we conceded, I don't know. And currently, it's pretty much all them. Stub toe. I don't know why we keep just swapping from one tactic back to another. It doesn't work for us, but I keep doing it over and over again. I don't trust you, so I'm going to take him off. Okay. Don't know why I bother doing that. We're not getting anything out of this game. We've been terrible. Absolutely terrible. There's Van Morsel. Ball out wide is awful. Here they come. They play the ball round our winger. They played the ball round our fullback. They played it across. It's a good save by the keeper. Again, we've half cleared. Here they come again. Oh dear. Here they come again. This is where the goal comes. I've seen this before so many times. Oh, we've saved it. I don't know what to do. Genuinely don't know what to do. Oh, we can't even pass the ball in midfield. Oh, come on, one ball. Again. Splits us. No challenge. Thank God for that. Can we hold out? Oh, I didn't realise we were losing. Probably holding out isn't the wisest move. Can we get an equaliser? Even though I've gone defensive. Apparently not. I mean, that could have gone better. Just trying to confuse him. Oh, that's as close as we've come. That is as close as we've come, and there's the end of the game. And there is another loss. Well, I mean, that could be better. Again, we're devastated by another result. What are the chances? Okay. 3 games to go. Board are definitely going to tell me that I'm out of a job in the summer. Sure of this. There's no way we can hold on to our job. Volendam up next. Okay, we're back. I just interestingly found out that the recording of the last episode I was making, which is the first half of this video, was corrupt. So I'd actually played another game. That game was up against Volendam, and we got spanked 3-0. So what I'm going to do is just add these two games to the end of the video, really, and we will pick it up from there. So I apologise for not very, very weird things. So we'll pick it up from here, and we'll see how we go. Let's have a little look. We're playing a slightly different formation. I've stuck another man in the middle here. They're playing 4-4-2. I'm hoping that this makes some kind of difference. I don't really know what I'm past trying to figure out what the hell is going on, how the changes I'm making are affecting the team. What I can tell you is they're not really making any difference. We keep losing. But I guess I'm just hoping that maybe having those high numbers in midfield might make us a little bit more solid. Might give us for God's sake, might give us a bit better chance of being a bit better. I don't know why, but that's where we are. I've lost all hope. I came very close to downloading a tactic off the for God's sake, a tactic off the internet, which I haven't done very often in the past. And I almost did it, and then thought, you know what? That's not what this is about. So hence the reason why we're probably going to lose again. I'm struggling, and I've got nowhere to go. I genuinely don't know what I can do that's going to make any difference. We look a bit better with this. I don't know why. Something's changed, but I'm not really sure what. As I say, all I've done is move one of those midfielders forward. Here they come, and also change this to. Oh, for God's sake, goalkeeper, it was right above your head. All you had to do was lift your hand up. 13th place. I thought about. All we've done is literally move a midfielder in higher up into midfield, and then go to contain and be a bit more flexible rather than sort of really, really fluid. In the hope that makes us a bit more rigid and a bit harder to break down. But as you saw there, one pass down the byline, cross over the goalkeeper's head, header into the back corner. Job done. It seemed easy enough, that. I'd still question why my goalkeeper didn't jump. It looked very close to his head. But, I mean, up until that point, up until us conceding, we looked all right, I thought. We'd had a reasonable amount of the ball. Here they come again. There's a second. We're going down the pan here. I mean, it looked all right for 20 minutes. It looked all right for 20 minutes. I mean, that's what I'm going to tell the board the next meeting. I'll say, you know what? We played several games, and for 20 minutes, we looked okay. And then it all went pear-shaped. I think I'm getting the sack. I think we can all safely assume that this is the last or the penultimate game for Dave Sexton. I can't see any way that we would keep our job here. We've not done enough to keep our job. We promised playoffs. We're 13th. We've got players who do that. Then we've got a defence that do this. Just no one running with the ball, people playing each other on side. It's just shocking. I'm half tempted to play with a sweeper. Ball into the box. We've got it in the box. Can someone score? They can. Glimmer, a tiny, tiny little glimmer of hope, which is probably short-lived. Look how many players we had there, look. Tiny sliver of hope here. It's about to disappear down the pan, I think. Here they come. And we've given away a penalty. Well done, boys. I mean, a little unlucky. Don't believe it. We're just so bad. Oh, and he's been sent off. Brilliant. Excellently done, my friend. Well, Sam Allardyce will be interested to watch how you do at the back by yourself, mate. Good luck. The ball out wide. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. For 1. It's a good way to sign off, Dave Sexton. Will we even get to see our last game? That's the question. It turns out that changing the formation didn't really seem to make too much difference. We're still just a shite. No. Oh, we've actually managed to save one. I think that's worthy of a tiny little celebration. We've lost it again. For honest, I think Allardyce will be impressed by that. Ooh. Last 30 seconds. That's not the best free kick I've ever seen. Don't know how we were trying to claim a corner there. Oh, look, another loss, everybody. So, what's interesting at the start of this series, I set out to try and get Sparta back to the glory days, you know, where they were winning, where they'd been in Europe. I don't know if they've been in Europe. I think they've been in Europe, where they were really a force in Dutch football. What I've achieved is by far the opposite of that. I mean, the plus point is we are safe from relegation board. Just bear that in mind. We've got some youngsters signing contracts. We're heading to our next game, which is against Second, our last game of the season. You know what? I really hope we are given a chance. I don't think we will be, but I really hope we are, because I'd love the opportunity to try and turn this round. But I just don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get through this game. We'll get through maybe a week or 2 weeks after the season, and then we're out on our ear. Okay, last game of the season. Could be the last game of Dave Sexton's managerial career. Could be his last game as certainly Sparta boss. I guess we will find out very, very shortly. If you've been watching the whole series, I do really appreciate it. I don't know what's going to happen next. I really don't. Let me know, depending on what happens after this. Let me know what you want to see. If you're enjoying the series, if you're not, if you want to see more, if you want to see less, let me know what you let me know what you want, and we'll go from there. But I'm back in because it didn't really work for us. We're playing our usual team, the team that never wins for us. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Off we go, everybody. Second in the league against us. Last game of the season at home at the Castle. It's been. Not really been a castle. Oh my lord! And this is it. This is possibly the end of our playthrough. We're about to find out. Dave Sexton, there he is, standing on the touchline, not looking overly impressed. He's taking a seat now, looking a bit demoralised out there. See, notice that this is the difference. When we pick up the ball, there's like 3 or 4 of their players around us. When they pick up the ball, there's none of our players near it. It's really odd. Anyway. "20 minutes gone, 25 minutes gone of probably our last game. I can't believe that they will, after the ultimatum, and then getting just the bare minimum points that they wanted, and then capitulating again. I can't believe that they're going to want us to stay, which is really disappointing. Anyway, 44 minutes gone, 0-0. A win here might give us a little glimmer of something in the next season, but you know what? There's been wins this season. It's not as if it's been winless. It's just that there's been more losses than wins. Essentially, that's the problem. That's the real issue here. And every time there's been one win, and we've thought, oh, maybe it's a platform, we've gone out and lost 4 or 5 in a row, and that's the real issue here. We've got the ball in the box though. We've lost it. There's Diaz. There's Van Moorsel. Dogan, he's missed it. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. I mean, that was ambitious. But there we go. We've ended with a bore draw. Well. Let's see what happens next. Oh, look who is at our game. Must really like it here. Okay. Decision time for Holland manager. Expect this decision time for Sparta board. First of May. We've got one reserve game left to go. Okay. Razak's due to stay. I don't really know how. I didn't do anything to convince him. Somehow. Looks like we're still in a job. This is interesting. Who our striker in team of the season was. A midfielder. What else have we got? Goal of the season. We've got Razak was our signing. Young player of the season was Dogan. Review. Not good. We don't need to look at that. Okay, we're aiming for the playoffs. If we are given the chance, we're aiming for the playoffs. We're coming back as early as possible. You lot are getting fit. Our facilities have been downgraded. Question is, do we have a job? I don't know when we'll find out. I guess I end it on a cliffhanger. Unless we're told something very, very soon. Sparta board, tell us what the future holds. That's all we want. Looks like we've still got a job at this moment in time. We've been hit by a tax bill. We have a transfer budget and a wage budget. Okay, and I guess we'll call it the end of the episode here, and we'll find out if there's any news. Obviously, as always, I will bring it to you. But we'll call it the end of the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. And also lazy, but you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we're sure as hell funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow.